9:22, summertime is almost here, and with the hot temperatures, some people may already be hitting the pool.
That's right, and going to the river or the pool is a lot of fun for the whole family. However, it is important to take some safety precautions.
Got to keep that in mind. Joining us this morning live is Dr. Megan O'Brien from Children's Hospital of San Antonio. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're great, thank you.
Good, thanks for joining us. Hey, first of all, what are some things parents should know when it comes to their kids in the water?
The most important thing is drowning is the #1 cause of death in kids less from age 1 to 4. So if your child is not water safe, especially in that age range, it's very important. If they're in the water, you should be in the water with them. They should be within arm's reach of you. The #1 thing you can do to keep your kids safe in the water is obviously get them comfortable in the water and get them lessons so they become water safe. There's a lot of different places in San Antonio you can do it. The San Antonio Parks and Reps that gives out free swim lessons. I don't know if it's free, but it might be subsidized all summer long. I know NEISD and NISD have Swim for America swim lessons all year long as well. Usually we recommend kids start swim lessons around age 3, but even children ages 1 to 3, they have Mommy and Me classes to get them safe and used to the water. The other thing parents need to know is the reason it's so important to have those kids within arm length and have someone watching them on the water is when kids do drown, they don't make a sound. Like people think that, oh, I'll know that when they're having trouble because there'll be all this splashing. It's not. It is very, very silent. So the most important thing is if they are not water safe, you need to be in the water with them within arm's length. And even once they reach the age of 4 or 5 and you think that they're water safe, you should have a designated water watcher when you're in the pool. Make sure you're not on your phone. Make sure there's someone watching. The other thing we see is when kids have parties, when there's parties, a lot of parents think, oh, we'll put them in their pool floats. The party's over. They know that they're not supposed to be swimming. If you're at a party with a pool, make sure that that pool has a fence around it or that there is a safety lock. So once they're done swimming, that the kids can't get back in the pool. And again, it's so important to have a designated water watcher.
Dr. O'Brien, are there different water safety practices or rule for kids in a pool versus maybe a local river?
It's about the same. The big thing to remember is sometimes people get complacent in the river because they're like, oh, we're only going in the shallow areas of the river, but there is a current. And so small children and even older kids can slip. And then once they go onto that water, like I said, it's pretty silent and that current can bring them. So it's even more important probably in a river that you have a designated water watcher and that you're in the water with your children.
And as far as water parks, we know there should be lifeguards, but what about water park safety?
Again, I would say the water parks, there's lifeguards, but usually they're even more crowded. Especially like wave pools, you have to be very careful because kids can get pulled under pretty quickly. So again, it's very important to make sure you're watching your child while they're in the water and making sure if they're small that they are within arm's length of you.
How is Children's Hospital here in San Antonio equipped to care for children who might need emergency care?
We have specialists in a wide variety of specialties. If for broken bones, if you're worried your child has had a water injury or any other kind of injuries, we have specific from the ERs through the hospitalists, through our surgical services. We are all specially trained in caring for children. We have three locations around the city for emergency care. We have an emergency room in Stone Oak. We have an emergency room over at Westover Hills. And then we have an emergency room in our main campus downtown, which is where the hospital is located.
All right, Dr. Megan O'Brien from the Children's Hospital San Antonio, thank you for joining us this morning.
Have a safe summer, Dr. O'Brien.
Thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.